Yeah, I can see that test, by the way. So, low key, here's a test of the latency, right? I'm gonna say something. I'm gonna tell you to say. Oh, wait, we're good? We're good because I'm gonna tell you to say something, right? And based on how quick you hear it, we can tell if the latency is good, right? So, I'm gonna tell you to say pig. Can you say that? Pig? But you gotta say it as quickly as possible. Yes, pig. Alright, so say it again, right? But say it like the second you hear it, okay? So I'm gonna give you a countdown. Three, two, one, pig. Is it still a delay? Like, where is this guy? This guy ain't saying a thing, man. You said pig again? Wait, did I just not scroll down? No, like, it didn't show up in my chat. Why does it say offline? Test. Yeah, I can see test. You said test. But why didn't I see that pig? Yeah, and it says like this stream has a lower bit rate than it should. Whoop de doo, man. Whoop de whoop doo. That's a shame, man. So wait, do you wanna let's try the latency again real quick, right? And it's gonna be my goal to entertain. I'm not as like hype as I was since yesterday, but I gotta get used to it. So let's try the latency again, right? So I'm gonna ask you a yes or no question, right? Um, See how fast you can respond. Don't debate on what to say. Just say yes or no and say it as quick as possible. All right. And I'm gonna open chat on my phone so I can actually like see it too if it doesn't show up. So like, let me see. Yo. All right. So I'm gonna ask you this question now that I got it. All right. Actually, just seeing myself on this screen right now is like I think it's like a 3 second delay. I'm gonna ask you the question now. So, cats or dogs? Would you, if you were to have a cat, right? Would you feed it or would you not feed it? Yes or no? All right, that's pretty quick. That's pretty quick. Not gonna lie. We're doing a little better. All right. I'm still just like concerned about my bit rate though. Like that's the thing. Uh, Also, I gotta like X out all of this too. Like I'm just wondering like if this is the stuff. I'm wondering if it was like the chat feature because I'm wondering if that messed with my bit rate. Like the chat box because Who knows? And I'm actually keep my stream open just so I can like keep track on like the chat and stuff like that. Okay, for sugar. So I gotta entertain you. So we're gonna try and learn some stuff while I gotta entertain you. So one thing I want to try to do is like get my subscriber box out the way. So like, you know, recent subscribers, latest subscriber. You see, like right there. I think that's kind of like the main thing I'm wondering about. So here's what I'm gonna ask you to do. Right, I'm gonna need you to subscribe, and that's it. I want to just see if your name appears. Like I want to see if it adds your name. So I got the notification, yeah. But does it actually like appear though? Like you see how it says latest subscriber? I don't think it's appearing though. That's the thing. Yeah, that wedge right there. That's meant to update with your name. It should say like latest subscriber, Draco Troll. So we gotta fix that. So I'm actually looking to it. Cause I was watching this like video, right? It was this video. It's from this guy.
Oh my god.
I'm being told this is Limu Emu from Liberty Mutual, who helps save you hundreds
You can hear the volume,
by
right?
customizing your car insurance.
And his partner Doug is the gentleman.
Oh my god. What if
So
Imagine being able to build an app with your name on
and I'm
it just
using
by thinking about it. Meet Base 40.
gone? Oh my god. What have we done? Just kidding. It isn't actually gone. It's just in another scene. If you click the game scene, it will transition back to that one we just set up.
we
Now, you
webcam
might
like a
not want to
folder.
transition every time you select a new scene. Getting scrolls. And now let's put this chat box below our camera and our followers. Type something in Twitch chat for the tests and make sure it is below your camera in the source list. So now that it scrolls up, it'll go under your camera nicely. It just looks nice and smooth this way. Congratulations, you have
I
a
wanted
game
to do
scene set
something
up.
like that,
Now
but
let's go back to our scene list and make a just chatting scene. We're gonna hit the plus on the scene list and name it just chatting and then hit OK. And with that, all our work out, you might I can click just chatting scenes however you want.
he did something with like new
Once we're
followers.
done. Personally, I prefer support bar frame that comes optional. I prefer to simply crop and resize it there on their overlay editor. Because
I don't know how to crop.
personally though, I will say if we're resizing or cropping sources that come from Stream Elements first, I prefer to simply crop and resize it there on their overlay editor, because then it loses less quality when scaling it up inside OBS. This old drag also works with every other source, and specifically when it comes to resizing your camera. Sometimes you want a square camera inside your game to block less of the gameplay. So if we import this square webcam frame that comes optional with all of our overlays and lay it over our webcam, we can then hold Alt and we can drag the camera source to be a square and it will fit inside the box nicely. The last step of our game scene, let's add chat to your screen. You'll need to head back to Stream Elements and follow the same process as earlier and make a new overlay. You don't want your support bars and chat in the same overlay. Once you have your new overlay, hit the plus sign and get back on a square camera, because then it loses
How did he
less
make it
quality.
work?
I will say if we're resizing or cropping sources that come from clicking on the source, yeah, you could use the much easier and neater way is to select both my graphics and hit the plus webcam and its frame that goes. Now we're left with two support bars. Don't worry, I did that on purpose so I could show you guys how to delete a source. If you go down to your source list, click it and click delete. But if I wanted to move my webcam and its frame that goes around it, I can click and drag each one individually to move them. Oh my god, what have we done? Just kidding. But you can see the difference here. My game scene, my chat is small and fits under my camera.
Yeah,
but in
wait
my
till I get
chatting
like a
scene,
better
it's really
camera,
large.
light in the
These are
background,
two
stuff
different
like that.
resolutions and two different sources from Elements. You'll see on my chatting, I decided to make my camera full screen and put the chat largely on the side with my alerts in the bottom of the other corner. I just find this is a really nice default just chatting setup, and I do recommend it. Custom rules for this transition. If we click on just chatting, right, transition, want to set every source up by hand. Maybe we just want to set up a template overlay and then use.
I'm gonna search up. Wait. But this is like Twitch. This is the only problem with doing YouTube. That is like everyone wants to just talk about Twitch. You know what I mean? I watch it and see like the app they use.
Ross, work your magic.
You know, I've always found it strange. People really want to save money, but are so willing to toss their hard-earned coin into a...
Today, we are setting up Twitch alerts in under 10 minutes. You'll go from having 0 alerts to having alerts for followers, subscribers, gifted subs, bits, raids, charity goals, hype goals for reaching follower goals, sub goals, and even the ability to fire your own emotes all over your viewer's screen, chat, or browser window. This is entirely free, works with both OBS, Streamlabs, and Twitch Studio if you want to use that. And the best part is this is entirely built into Twitch, meaning you don't need to link third-party tools. I don't want to waste your time with sponsors or fluff,
I can't use this thing. What's two.
So I'm going to show you the easiest way to go ahead and set up your YouTube alerts inside of OBS Studio. So the first website we're going to come to is going to be streamelements.com. And everything that I mentioned will be in the description of this video. So once you're here, you're going to select login, and we're going to make sure you get logged in with your YouTube account. Once you get logged in with a YouTube account, you're going to be brought to a dashboard just like this. We're going to come to the left-hand side where it says streaming tools. We'll select overlays, and then you'll be brought here, and then we'll select new overlay. So once you go ahead and done that, overlay resolution, we're going to leave it at 1080p. Hit start. On the left-hand side, select add widget, alerts, alert box, and then here on the left-hand side, you're going to see subscriber alert, member alert, super chat alert. We're going to disable tip alert, and we're going to disable purchase alert. Now, if we were to come here to the bottom and select emulate for subscriber event, you'll see here that pretty much you have a basic alert. What we're going to do here today is create more of a custom one so it matches our style of streaming. So what you're going to do here is on the left-hand side, you're going to select subscriber alert. You're going to select this little gear. It's going to ask you to go ahead and change the actual video. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come to streamdesigns.com, and I'll put a link in the description of this video. And there's tons of alerts you can go ahead and select from. Now for this example, I'm going to utilize the loadout alert. And you're going to see here that that's going to go ahead and come with all the alerts that we actually need. Our new subscriber, our super chat, our...
See? Draco, what's your thoughts? Oh, hey, Zach, you're on the stream? Zach, think you can use the chat for me just real quick? Because I'm testing that too. Like, I'm testing if it's good. Right now, I just got Draco on. But you on the stream? You on it? Hey, let me check this. No, Draco, one of my friends, they're on this. And Creek Crafts tutorials. Let me see. Hmm. I can definitely use this. Yeah, it's just I'm not only gonna be streaming YouTube. You know, I'm fuck Roblox, but this is definitely a good start.
Gifted membership, our new member, and a few others as well, and then a blank one if we want to create a custom one. Now, the beautiful thing is that every single alert that is on Stream Designs comes with a matching package as well. So you can see here, this is the matching package here for loadout, and this is going to go ahead and bring all of your overlays and graphics that you would need to be able to make your stream look professional. And again, I'll put a link in the description of this video. So once you got ahead and got your overlays from Stream Designs, you're going to come here to the left hand side and you're going to select change video. You're then going to go ahead and select file. We're going to go ahead and come to our desktop where we went ahead and download that. Now, when you get the file from Stream Designs, it's going to come in a zip file just like this. You cannot upload the zip file. So if you're on Windows, you need to go ahead and right click on this file and select extract, and that's going to go ahead and create a folder for you. If you're on Mac, you'll double click that and that will create the folder for you. So once you have that folder, it's going to be here from our alerts. We're going to go ahead and select new subscriber. We're going to select open, and then you're going to see that it's going to pop up here directly inside of Stream Elements. We'll select submit, and now we have the animation there. So if I were to go ahead and hit subscriber event, you'll see here that now the animation is happening, but our text is not aligned. So there are some customizations that we want to go ahead and make.
Like I may just like work with what I got. What's good? What's good, Zach? I may work with what I got right now. Cause like I'm not aiming for perfection. I'm just aiming to have a decent setup. You know what I mean? And like I may not like change this for right now. I may just keep it how it is, like as the default, and then I'll implement it. Cause as long as I know that it's working, it's like it's good. You know.
Here. So the first thing we want to do is for volume.
One thing like I was worried about, like wanted to check. Like, oh shoot, latest subscriber. Wait, that actually kind of works. Wait, let me check my. I didn't know it changed. Hold on. It says, "Who's Joette?" Wait, Zach, then you can subscribe real quick, cause I want to check if it actually changes. Cause like I didn't know it changed to like latest subscriber Joette. Mm. Interesting indeed. Got two on and stuff. So, Zach, I'm gonna look at that video after I do this, because I do want to just get this working, and then I'm gonna tell you to subscribe, right? Like, if you're still on the stream, I'm gonna actually ask you. If you're still on the stream, I'm probably just gonna try this. Then I'm gonna watch that. I'm gonna edit what I can with that. You know what I mean?
If you leave it at 50. For the sound effect, I like to go ahead and bring this down to about 30 is where I have like the sweet spot. Now you can use the generic sound that it comes with, but I like to go ahead and use the custom sound because if I want to utilize this sound across on different social medias, or I repurpose this content, I don't want to have any kind of copyright claims or any kind of strikes. So what I like to utilize is Epidemic Sound. And the reason why I utilize them is because my content is going to be safe regardless of where I utilize it. I use this for background music. I use it for music on my videos, for any content I make on social media. And I plug in my YouTube channel, my TikTok, my Twitch, my Facebook, my Kick, my website, my Instagram. And that means that anytime I play any sound effects or music from Epidemic Sound, I will be protected. And I'll put a link in the description of this video if you want to use Epidemic Sound for your music and sound effects. So I'm going to come here and type in shots, simply because this is a Call of Duty Inspired 3 where I hear the sound as well. And upload it. Once it's selected there, I'm going to hit submit. And now we have that selected there. So now if I were to go ahead and emulate this, we would hear the sound as well. Okay. So what we want to do now is we want to make sure that our text is aligned where exactly where we need it to be. Ending part of it and just leave it as name subscribe. Alert duration, I think 6 seconds is the sweet.
And he just said like duration, like 6.
Sweet spot. So now we'll come down here to where it says text settings. We'll come to advanced. And here, if you got your alert from Stream Designs, you're going to want to put a negative 125 there. And now you'll see here that if we emulate this, it's going to go ahead and be perfectly aligned where we want it to be. Now, the one thing is that the text comes up before the alert. So we want to go ahead and change that. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to change the color here because my alerts are red. So I want everything to be branded as possible. Once I have that color change there, what I'm going to do is I'm going to come here to where it says text. I'm going to change the color here. It's going to go ahead and be perfectly aligned where we want it to be. Now, the one thing is that the text comes up before the alert. So we want to.
Is that my problem? Do I truly care about that?
Go ahead and change that. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to change the color here because my alerts are red. So I want everything to be branded as possible. Once I have that color change there, what I'm going to do is I'm going to come here to where it says text. I'm going to
aim for perfection. I'm aiming so I can actually start, right? And December is kind of like a starting month, like into the progression of the next year. Go by fast, right? I can adapt to stuff fast, but I want to actually like set this up so I have, an idea or like just everything set up, you know what I mean? And it's like when I get into the groove of things, I can actually then like get people to make custom alerts for me. I can work more on like my branding. But right now it's just actually starting because like I'm not the goal here is just not to overthink it. Like everything can be changed, everything isn't perfect, like permanent, you know what I mean? I also gotta get into like memberships and like super chat. Also tips, right? You know anything about this? I may have to look into it because I know this is like my money maker, right? Like tips. That's just people like donating, right? And it's like how does super chat work? Is it like removing ads? And then members, I think I already know, but I don't gotta worry about that until I get into the membership program. So my first goal would get to 1,000 subscribers, and I want to get to that like quick, in a sense, and I feel like I can, because that's like if I can get to 1,000 subscribers and I can get to like whatever watch time I need, then I'm actually kind of set. So what? I guess so. they stand out more. Like I don't get the point in that actually. Also, I'm gonna hop back on the live phone. I'm still streaming, right? Talking about process and stream. I'm still streaming. And yeah, like it's so they can stand out. Like I was on my phone, it's just I couldn't see my stream. I'm like, shoot, I'm still streaming. Also, it gets dark so fast because I just had lighting, bro. I just had lighting. It's dark. Like I'm looking at my webcam. It's just I don't know what happened. You know. So I think latest subscriber. Like, what do you mean, Philippa? Like, who is that, bro? And why am I not getting these notifications? Like, actually, let me test something. If I do subscriber event, right? Caffeine. It's actually showing up there. But they're not actually subscribing to me. That's the thing. You see that? You notice that? Also, I gotta center that more. It's like it's not centered. But why is it showing up there? Like, wait, let me actually test something, right? If I'm gonna copy this, right? I'm gonna paste it right here. I'll make it a little bigger, you know. Of course, I do a more professional setup. I'll make it a little bigger, and then actually, I'm gonna turn the light on real quick. Let's see. Alright. So I made that a little bigger, right? Right there. So I'm gonna open this, I'm gonna look at my phone. If I can even get on the stream on my phone, Jesus. Alright, so latest subscriber, right? You see that? I'm going to emulate it. Didi. Yeah, it changed. It changed. Latest subscriber being Didi. Now it's Lexi. I was just wondering why it's working like that though. So I think I need this alert. I need this alert from my latest subscriber thing to actually work. So I'm actually finding out how I can add
I'm
it.
gonna come hit this little custom. And now that we have that saved, what you want to do is you want to come back and you want to go ahead and adjust all of the other ones as well. So we'll come here to our member alert. You'll change the video. We'll go ahead and upload here, select file. Once you've done that, you'll come back here to your animate alerts, and then you'll go ahead and select the new member one and then follow the same exact steps that we just went ahead and did. So once you gone ahead and customize, we'll come back here to OBS Studio, and then I'm going to go ahead and set up my alerts here in my just chatting scene. So I'm going to select this here. And what you want to do is you want to go ahead and hit this little plus icon. You'll come to hit browser source. We'll name this new alerts YouTube. Press OK. And then here on the URL, we're going to go ahead and paste that link that we just went ahead and copied. You'll press OK. And now we can go ahead and adjust this where we want. We can come right back, select emulate, and then we're going to see here in OBS Studio that now our alert is going to go ahead and populate here for us, just like that. Now, if you want to be able to go ahead and set up your overlays, like you're starting soon, your countdown inside of OBS Studio, go ahead and watch this video right here where I walk you step by step on setting up all your overlays so your stream looks professional.
Thank you, subscribe, Draco.
I'll see you guys in the next video.
Okay, it's just.
If I could subscribe to myself, I would.
Mike, are you okay?
No! I'm terrified of used car shopping and I cannot afford to overpay!
Buddy, I'm always here to help.
Well, show me, Carfox.
Almost half of all used cars have been in an accident. Half! Carfax can show how damage impacts price. See.
Sure, I'm subscribing to alt.
What you want to do is see.
Let's see if that alert actually plays. Let's see. Let's see. I don't think it's playing, bro. It's like I can't see chat either. No, now I can see it now. Yeah, it's not playing, man. I don't know. It's like, how do you actually make that shit play? That's the thing. What the fuck? You saw that? You saw that title? I don't think you're watching, but you saw that? The first time I ever tried to and that's on my recommended page. 6.5 mil.
Moving all sneaky like.
Real G's move in silence like lasagna. You wrote it.
What? For real? Spin that.
Now playing on Amazon Music.
Real G's move in silence like lasagna.
So we want to go ahead and change that. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to change the color here because my alerts are red. So I want everything to be, hit this little plus icon. You'll come to hit browser source. We'll name this new alert. Go ahead and adjust this where we want. Press OK. And then here on the URL, we're going to go ahead and paste that link that we just went ahead and copied. You'll press OK. And now we can go ahead and adjust this where we want. We can come right back, select emulate, and then we're going to see here in OBS Studio that now our alert is going to go ahead and populate here for us, just like that. Now, if you want to be able to go ahead and set up your overlays, like you're starting soon, your countdown inside of OBS Studio, go ahead and watch this video right here where I walk you step by step on setting up all your overlays so your stream looks professional. Click that video right there. I'll see you guys in the next video. So in today's video, I'm going to show you how to be able to stream horizontally and vertically at the same time utilizing OBS Studio. This is going to allow you
we're getting somewhere.
And TikTok or Twitch and YouTube Shorts, or even YouTube and YouTube Shorts at the same time. So the very first thing you're going to see inside of OBS Studio, this is what we're going to create. We're going to need to get this vertical plugin installed in our OBS Studio to be able to go ahead and do this. And again, everything that I'm mentioning today will be in the description of this video. So the first step is to come to atom.tv, and we're going to get the vertical OBS plugin. Once you select download vertical, you'll be brought to a screen just like this. It's going to automatically download. And then what you want to do is you want to open up that file that just went ahead and downloaded. You then are going to go ahead and follow the installation steps, and then you're going to be all set. And then you want to reopen OBS, and you should see the plugin working correctly. So once you've gone ahead and done that, and you've reopened OBS Studio, if you don't see the vertical plugin here on the right hand side, you're going to want to come to the top and select docs, and you want to make sure you have vertical sources and vertical scenes selected, and then you should be able to have a window just like this, minus the cameras if you don't have them set up yet. So the first thing we're going to want to do is we're going to want to go ahead and create our scenes and our overlays that we're going to want to utilize on our stream. Now for this example here today, I'm going to utilize a stream overlay pack from streamdesigns.com, and they have tons of animated overlays you can go ahead and choose from, and I'll put a link in the description of this video. But the example I'm going to utilize today is going to be the Royal package here, which is inspired by Fortnite, and this is going to give me everything that I need for my stream. So we're going to see here that we're going to be able to go ahead and have our starting soon scene. We're going to be able to have our countdown timer. Everything that we need to make our stream look professional will be included in this pack. And again, you can go ahead and get one from streamdesigns.com. Now, once I have my overlay
to update, like you see, it says Draco Troll. You see that? And I put that shit in the middle. You see how it's like off center? This is gonna be a ride, bro. I can already tell this is gonna be the most boring thing until I can actually start doing stuff, you know? It's gonna be real boring. But you know what? That's good. That's fine. So I think I'm gonna remove this. My recent followers are removed, gang. I'ma check if my chat still works. Papa. Chat is still chatting. Chat is still chatting, gang. The chat is still chatting. I think he's like, my main concern is just like bit rate, you know? Also, like, what's good CPU? Cause like, look at my CPU. My CPU says 1.0, 1.7%. Like, is that good? Like, wait.
Go from naughty to the nice.
Your name. I'm still at it, I guess. Do you think it'd just be better if I just had the text, like saying latest subscriber? Like, again, I'm not pushing for perfection. Like, once I've started, and I'm more aware of what I have to work with, I feel like, I'm gonna be more open to like changing things. You feel me? Like, what's your thoughts? Like, as long as I have these things working, it's like there's no point in aiming for like perfection or like, you know what I mean? hmm I'm still learning stuff. Like now I know about like overlays and stuff like that. What? Subscriber? And I put that right there, and that will open another app or something like that. Maybe YouTube. Yo, look, Draco. Draco, it says you. I subscribed on my oh, like the thing I want to do my little animation project on. It's the old Allianz account. It's just renamed. I'm gonna say what's up. Oh shoot. Now I gotta check what's wrong, man. You feel me? Like, where's the sub at? A sub alert, man. Like, my concern is that I'm not seeing when people subscribe, you know? I gotta see when people subscribe. You feel me, Draco? You feel me? And now it messed up my latest subscriber too. Cause now it's saying this random name, man. We going to Chat GPT. Let me see. I'll go to this one because this is my school account. Uh, Actually, maybe I should. I don't want to show my emails. It says. How did I see settings? What? I was stream so you can see, but like I don't know what it's talking about. It's like it says like go to streamlabs.com, click on your profile top right. Okay, this is my profile. Go to settings, my account. Where is settings? Okay, I'll click on this. Let's just act like this is what it meant, right? Let's act like that's what it meant. I'm in dashboard already. It says go to alerts. Text to speech, you know? I'm confused. Enable text to speech, but nobody's talking. Like I couldn't test it. Oh, man. It's like at least I got latest subscriber. But I don't think it shows like latest subscriber if it's on an alt. You know what I mean? Like I think it can tell if it's the same IP, so it's not gonna make an announcement or anything, which is smart. But it kind of fucks me up, you know? Uh, I'm gonna have to see if I can get like someone else to do it for me. Cause like Draco, you already subscribed, so it's not gonna show, you know. Draco, do you know anyone like you got any friends, you know, that can help me out? Subscribe real quick, you know what I mean? And while I wait for that, I may just play a game. I may play like a Roblox game and see how it performs. That may be the last thing I do for today. I'm gonna look. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna see how a game performs. I'm gonna look at what Zach sent me.
The new iPhone 17 Pro?
And she said she didn't want anything.
Well, getting AT&T's best deal helped.
What's going on, Flipcraft? Welcome back to a brand new video. My name's Creek, and a lot of you guys do ask me, Creekcraft, how do you live stream? How do I do what you do? You can see all around me, there's a lot of stuff on the screen, and a lot of you guys are wondering how I do crazy stuff like this. How do I do that? Whoa, how do I do that while I'm streaming? That's insane. Or how do I do that? Well, look, it's me. I'm up there. That's cool. You can see my entire setup. That's awesome. How do I do that? Or how do I play a sound like this? Or how do I play a sound like this? I'm going to show you guys how to do that in this video. So I'm going to show you guys how to do that. Be sure to watch until the end so you learn everything, and let's go ahead and let's hop into this. All right, so the first thing you're going to want to do is download a program called OBS Studio. A lot of you guys probably already know what it is. If you don't, that's fine. Just go on over to obsproject.com or just Google OBS. I'll also have a link to it down in the description, and just download it for whatever operating system you have. I have Windows, so I'm going to click Windows. It's going to go ahead and download, and I'm going to assume you guys
I disconnected. I apologize. And my mic is connected to my headphones.
know how to install the program, so I'm going to let you guys go and do that. So go ahead and install OBS, and when it's done installing, you're going to open it up, and it's going to look a lot like this. It may ask you if you want to run the auto configuration wizard or the auto settings. You can go ahead and do that. It's fine. We're going to be changing them anyway, so it doesn't matter, but go ahead and open it up. And if at any point you need to rewind this video or pause it, you guys can feel free to do that too. No problem at all. I'm also in Roblox here. I'm just going to be using this as an example game to show how.
This next tip is really important. Never use display capture to capture your games if you can avoid it. Only ever use game capture. If you capture games using display capture, it can result in noticeable frame drops in your streams and gameplay recordings.
He gave me one little explanation. You still with me, by the way? Cause like, if you're with me, I'm gonna just try and like play a Roblox game, and like, all right, I'm gonna keep my chat right here on my phone, and I'm gonna try and play a Roblox game. We're just gonna see how it goes, you know, and like, we can use it to troubleshoot to see how good it goes. So Zach is playing the Forge right now. Like already, it seems like it's starting to. It's like this ain't good, you know. He said, "Don't use a display capture." So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do that, and then I can. Oh, I can't. So no display capture. I'd have to use a window to capture. So. Yeah. And does this look good? I'm just worried about lag. So you know what? I'm gonna find just like a horror game like this game. This game's a little fun. You're gonna be my little experimenter. You can tell me, you know, how I'm doing. If I'm shoot, entertaining or not to you. You know what I mean? Yeah, let's have fun. I'm tired, right? I'm gonna be more tired when I start these, cause like it's mainly just me like going for the headache of like actually seeing how this stuff works, you know. But when I'm in my flow state though, who knows, you know. I'm gonna try and get into that. So is everything starting out good? Everything's looking fine to you right now? Everything's looking good to you right now, Draco? Alright, so I'm gonna take a quick break, and by that I mean I'm just gonna get some water, and I'm gonna come back, and I'm going to give you some actually entertaining, you know. But first, if it's an intro cutscene, I'm gonna have to look at this. Okay, nah, straight in. Good. Let me get some water. We back. Let me just freestyle. I may not overthink this, you know. Because again, I'm not really in my I'm not 100%. You know what I mean? Energy wise. Drake, are you with me? Let me get a like. Oh. Just gotta That light is bright as heck. Holy. It's the best we're gonna get it for right now. You know what I mean? Gonna make this a little smaller. Are you ready? Yep. Is there any like lag or anything? Like, tell me too. Like the audio of the game, right? Is good, right? I actually never played this game before, so.
Night shift at Shawarma Kiosk. Let's start with the basics. Step 1. Turn on the grill. Customers just love their shawarma hot.
I meant to click the button, like I'm actually doing it. Like, I may be stupid as heck, bro. What? Oh, grill switch.
Great. Now open the window. Let everyone know you're ready.
This is actually kind of cool though. I didn't know it was like that. I saw like only a few clips of this.
Before serving, be sure to read.
This don't even feel like a Roblox game. Like, we need more Roblox games like this, right?
Just like we are.
Great rule.
And while you wait, feel free to watch TV or listen to the radio. Music keeps the mood up.
Alright, so let's read this.
Don't look into their eyes. It's more fun that way. Have a wonderful shift.
Don't look into their eyes.
Serve, and everything will be just perfect.
Alright.
They're already on their way.
Shut up, bro. Thank you. What? Can I read the rules? Alright, let's read it. Welcome to the night shift. Stay calm, follow the rules. If a smiling customer comes in, hand him a soda. The wet moving bundle he gives you must stay sealed under the counter. Jesus Christ. Oh, this is an old man. Every Friday around 2 a.m. a car with no driver will appear. Every Friday around 2 a.m. Okay, that's the inspection. Exit through the back door immediately. Okay. Never look at shawarma.
One shawarma.
Shut up. Stand during the.
Don't make it too greasy.
I don't know what he just said. I'm trying to figure out the rules. You're talking about. Start the lobby. Place the lobby on the board already. It's like they ain't even letting me read the rules. Then again, I'm a slow reader. I'm sorry. I get used to it. Add cheese. Put it on the lovers. Add salad. Is this all this game's about? Add meat. Oh shoot.
Here you go.
Alright.
MPH.
I'm gonna try and finish these rules real quick
Still
though.
warm at least.
Should the meat stir become to pulse and moan, turn off the grill, leave do not listen to the voices of the meat. If a faceless man came to overserve him but never look him directly in the face, some customers must not be served at all. Close the window immediately. In case of unusual or unknown anomalies, act accordingly to the circumstances. Assess the threat and take the most reasonable measures. Never open the door unless you must. Always click anomaly customers. Check anomaly customers for cameras first. Your shift lasts 10 p.m. to 7 p.m. or a.m. Who's this? One shawarma and soda. I just want to check. How do I tell if it's an anomaly? She said one shawarma and one soda. Add lavas. I hope it's not a memory game, cause I'm already folding, man. I'm already folding, Draco. Oh God! I'm about to get copyrighted. I'm gonna get copyrighted, Draco. Start with the log, like. Place on board. It's like, where did I even come from? Like, where? That's my second copyright. There was no way for me to predict that. It's a silent game and this. Alright. A solid place on lavas. Add meat. This is the game of all games, bro. You forgot something. The fuck did I forget? I don't know what I forgot. You forgot something. Well, I mean, Draco, you got any clue of what I forgot? I forgot something.
Congratulations. You've finally been accepted for the night shift at the roadside shawarma stand. The shift...
But sometimes you must strictly follow sponges to keep
color-keyed disposable dishes, all part of the instant society of tomorrow. Fingertip shopping will be one of the many homemakers' conveniences. This video console will be channeled into the store.
What did I forget? Did you grab it? Thank you, Draco. That's my boy. That's my boy. Listen, personally, I'm not listening to them. And I'm gonna be honest, I'm not listening to what they're saying. I'm trying to figure out what I'm doing. That's me being honest. I'm not worried about like what they're saying they need. Like, I gotta get better. For my second customer, man. My second customer. Came in clutch with that though.
Sure, that will be 350.
What's going on with her head? She got like a hat on? Cause why that bitch look like they just spray painted some shit on her? Like they couldn't model that shit. Assholes. Did she ask for a soda? I'm gonna be honest, I didn't pay attention. I didn't pay attention at all, man. You forgot something? I assume she wanted a soda, right? Yeah, soda. Start with what? She wants another one? Okay. Add sauce. Add cheese, add cheese, add cheese. And like Draco, my gameplay, right? Is it going smoothly? It's good? Add meat. They said if the meat starts whimpering or crying, I turn off the grill. So you gotta pay me double.
Here's your shawarma.
Thanks. My friend's waiting outside.
Whoa, what the f... I thought I heard something. She back?
And soda can. Not grilled, please.
Sure, that will be 350.
What is that build? Why is she back? What? Like, what was... What is the point? Like... This sauce. It's like we're not gonna talk about that. We're not gonna talk about the fact that she's back. She said her friend's waiting outside. This is clearly the same lady. Add meat. So we're back to just this. Forgot something. Yeah. What the fuck is that, man? It's like, what is this? Like, we're not questioning any of this. Nothing. We're not questioning anything. All right. Nothing. Why is she still here? Fuck no. I said. I served. It's like I served you. It's like, what did she expect me to do? I'm sitting here, I serve you your food, and then you're just standing doing nothing.
One shawarma, please.
One shawarma, please. First of all, I just gotta check the bag for you.
Great, thanks. It already smells amazing.
This is a normal A. Start with the, alright. Add sauce. So I'm wondering if this game even progresses, right? Add meat. So I can tell like the meat only lasts like 2 before you have to redo it.
Here's your order.
Perfect. This totally made my evening.
Alright. Now who the fuck is this, bro? Like, you see how he's creeping his way over here? First of all, no. Second of all, let's just check. Who is this? Maybe he's just drunk. I think he's drunk.
Edge, hey, give me one shawarma.
Yeah, he's just drunk.
Why? Yeah, about that I don't have any money at all.
He don't got no money?
Can you make me free? Starving, I'll pay you next time. I swear.
Don't got no money.
You'll regret treating me like this.
Saying you'll regret treating me like this, alright. Whoa. She looks straight out of Walking Dead. I mean,
Me, yes. My kids already ate, but I skipped. I'll cook after today.
That's 150.
her eyes don't really look well. Is she blonde? Like, how can I tell if she's an anomaly? How can I tell if I should serve this lady or not? It's like, yeah, her eyes are white, but it's like, what if she's just blonde? Like, Draco, what's your thoughts? Do we serve her or not? She's the weirdest person we had so far, but it's like, she's just blind, you know what I mean? Serve and see what happens. Alright, we're gonna give her some food. And if you kill me, then I'm not taking anything you say ever again. Did she ask for a soda? Fuck you, Draco. Fuck you. You got me serving fucking demons. Wow, she gonna be on the cameras too. Fuck you, Draco! Look at this shit. Look at what you did. What even is that? I was never told anything about this. Jobs. Nobody told me anything. Nothing was added on the rules. Like, what is that thing? Like, is it climbing out of the ground? Like, what am I looking at? Jeez.
I reach true strength.
Serve more people. I wasn't told anything about this guy. Like, what? The wet moving bundle. He gives you what? Oh. What is going on? I'm hearing scary sounds. He's climbing out of the pipes. I just gotta cook her. I just gotta give her some food while like a demon is literally spawning behind me. I just gotta wait, you know? I was like, what's the point of this game? You know what I mean? Is that meant to happen? I'm just letting this happen?
Here you go.
Shut up. Everything's alright? This nigga gonna talk like.
I work at the gas station nearby. Give me one shawarma, extra sauce. Sure thing, 150.
I don't know if I want to keep doing this. Cause what is this, man? I hear knocking. I literally hear knocking. It's coming from both my ears. You hear that shit? You want sauce? Why am I hearing knocking? Are you an anomaly? Let me check the cams. He's you see? I'm talking to Casper. This boy Casper. Hell no. You saw that?
You closed right when I woke up. Great service, really.
Twitching. That was the easiest one. Walking up fucking twitching, bro. Snapping their necks and shit.
Hello and welcome.
Let's look at the cams. Are they still there? Why are they still here?
Alright, that will be 150.
150. You close the window. But he's still inside.
Yep.
He never left. We never leave.
What are they talking about? We never leave. What? He's still inside. We never left. We never leave.
One shawarma, please.
That's 100.
How did I tell she's an anomaly though? She looks like a regular woman. Then I'll serve her, and then I'm seeing I'm getting killed. They said smiling. She just looks ordinary. I don't know. Should I close the door as soon as I give her this shit?
Delicious always.
You gonna talk? I didn't mean to do that.
The soda is your total 200.
I guess it's a regular guy, yeah. Drake, entertained so far, or am I boring? Is this some boring gameplay? This like what is this? Am I doing good so far? That's what I'm saying. I feel like every time I get some soda, it's just like this guy starts climbing up.
Here you go. Finally, start out here. At least you didn't mess it up.
I'm wondering, like, how do I see my nights? Like, oh, this is the time. It's 1:36 a.m. I gotta go to 7 a.m.
Hi, one warm-up, please.
That's 150.
Ray, it already smells amazing.
Nothing. What? Nah.
Seriously, I come all the way here dreaming about shawarma, and the window closes right in front of me just like that.
There's two of them. We don't play that game. But we got an old man now, old man. What's good, Gramps?
Kia fast. Still staying.
What are they saying? The fuck? Let's see. Is it just their speech? Like, what are they? I don't see anything anomalous. What's the dealio? What's the plan, Draco? No, the game audio. Wait, are you saying it's lagging, like, or are you saying there's a bit of an echo? Oh shoot. Let me check my stream on. See what you mean. I just don't know how to fix that. You know what I mean? Like that echo. I think we just gotta work with it right now. Yeah, I'll work with it for right now. Let's see. Place it on the board. I hate going here, bro. on this guy too to do it. You see that? Meat refilled, you can continue.
Here you go.
Shine that shit. What? Tell it was an anomaly. He was speaking at. I don't know if it was just somebody. I couldn't tell. Like, here's the thing, right? Here's the thing. How can I tell if some of these things are actually anomalies? Because, like, if you're thinking about it, right? He could have just been speaking a whole different language. He could have been speaking a whole different language. I can't confirm if that's anomalous activity. To me, I just don't know what he's saying. When I read those rules, nothing said that the language they spoke could classify. I'm seeing a regular old man that I can't understand. You know what I mean? He was speaking in gibberish, but like, how can I tell? Now I just gotta be way more strict. Like, I'm gonna be way more stricter. Cause like now I'm sitting up in here with the boogeyman, bro, the Demogorgon or something like that. Like, what is that? This guy said he hasn't eaten all day. All right. Actually, no. I'm gonna put that shit back up. I mean, well, it can be anomalous. Your hair is kind of weird. Is there anything in the room with me? I don't like how this guy's getting up though. The thing is, I just don't want to deal with anything. Like, I don't want to deal with that thing, bro.
Here you go. I know you're lucky I'm hungry. Man, what's that smell?
They said at 2 a.m. a car with no driver will arrive. Exit for... What the fuck? What? Play something else, right? I think I'm gonna play something else. Let's see. You know, there's this cool game. It's like a murder mystery type, but you know. It kind of can be paid to win, you know, like Cartage. You know what I mean? Let's play some Cartage. And then after this, I think I may hop off. Hey Draco, you got any game suggestions? Or you think I should just play this? This game ain't really like the best. I think I need to be in like a real lobby. Nah. It's like I'm betting on these games to actually use real music, you know, produce their own music and not play copyrighted ones. But I'm remembering it's Roblox we're dealing with. Like we gotta lower the standards, right? So I had to lower that. I gotta lower that volume down real quick, man. We're Ultimate Supreme Leader. So basically, this game is like Among Us, right? But like Danganronpa in a sense, where it's like, you know, anyone can kill, anyone can be a killer. And I wanted to test it out, and I wanted to see how it'd go, you know. See, Draco, you see what this girl said? That, you know what we gotta do? We gotta kill her right away. And then after that, if we're not caught while doing it, we leave the game. And we play something else, you know what I mean, Draco? She's a cook too. You gotta get her out of here. I'm killing her right away. So you wanna see something fun, Draco? We are gonna get this weapon, right? We got a hammer. We gotta go back now, you know what I mean, Draco? Shut the front door. We're gonna go in here. They already did it? What? How do you beat me to it? What? Someone's already dead. This game is so... Bro. We barely are into the game. How is someone already dead? Playing this shit anymore. You ruined my vibe. Like, I was meant to kill this bitch, bro. But nah, y'all want to shut off lights and kill people before I can? You feel what I mean, Draco? Like, we can't allow that. I'm not playing no more. Actually, I want to check in on, oh my god, oh my god. Yeah, I want to check in on my god. He's on Twitch, though. Is he live? He may have ended. I think he ended. No, man, no, right? They all ended, gang. Justin Bieber is quite... I'm honestly shocked. Justin Bieber's streaming, like, consistently. Let's find a new game. Fuck. Okay, FNAF co-op. You know what I mean? FNAF co-op. Nah, but this streaming shit though, I can tell this is hard though. Like, it's hard in a sense of like doing this. It's not an easy task. I'm not gonna say it's hard. Like I can tell because like you know already the complications I'm having, right? And then it's like streamers gotta be doing this shit, right? And then they gotta keep a high energy throughout the whole stream. And they gotta stay engaging with the audience. It's like, yeah, I can see how some people may have trouble with that. Like right now, I'm happy I'm doing a lot of these tests early, you know? Yeah, because also it's like, I guess insecurities and stuff. Like I procrastinated on this for a while. And then it's like, you know, a lot of people don't like to put themselves out there. Like they're scared of like putting their face on it. Or like out on the internet, and then you kind of learn like, oh, you know what, it's not even all that bad, but you still gotta learn how to have like confidence within the camera, you know, and then to like radiate that confidence in real life too. Like if you get bigger, like if you want to be one of those mainstream streamers, you gotta have shit to offer, you know what I mean? Also, Draco, think you could do me a favor if there's some cool moments in this stream, you know, think you can clip them up, because I'm gonna be like taking some clips from my streams, and I'll be documenting my like journey as like a streamer, and I'll post it on like Instagram. I'll post that bitch on TikTok. I'll post that bitch on YouTube Shorts, you know what I mean? Yeah. So like you literally just like clip moments you find. I don't know if I'm gonna play anything else for real. I mean, this is funny, but it's like it's not that good of a game. No, have you seen Welcome to Daddy, Draco? That shit was crazy. You know I gotta play my boy Pennywise, you know? They got him right here. The last time I played on this game, it was shit. Oh, you never watched... You never watched, Welcome to Daddy? It just ended. Oh, and they're quick with their changes, too. So I can cough and ambush. What is this moveset? What the heck? Shoot. This game looks kind of mid, not gonna lie. Oh, okay, I okay, I saw him. Oh shoot. Ooh. Okay. Hit me. You're not gonna hit me? What's going on, man? But he can go first hit, man. That's a cool little stun. See, like, take it to die, but you know what? It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. Hit him with the deadlights. I think I'm gonna play this one more time, but like, look at this roster, bro. Like, what is this roster, bro? You got Freddy. You got fucking
It's like she was destined for an alternate dimension.
You got L, you got L, you got Light Yagami. I don't know, like, how are these playable fight characters? And I'm getting copyrighted. I'm getting copyrighted again. I'm getting copyrighted again. I'm getting copyrighted 20 times over. Jesus Christ.
Pennywise and Sinclair.
How do you have a... How do I use the deadlights? Like, how are you getting beat in my plush trap? Like, what is this? You see this? Like, what? Swans, bro. Like, it'd be the smallest of things, man. This gameplay is kind of mid, not gonna lie. Is there like a Gacha Kuda game or some shit? Gacha Kuda. Ooh, 6 players? Gacha Kuda shenanigans. Let me fight with the 6 players. Oh, I forgot. If I display streamer mode enabled, I wish it said like when I was live, you know, but I think that's only a Twitch thing. Like, that's kind of a flex in itself. Like, you know, this guy's on his grind right now. He's live, you know what I mean, gang? That's a flex nowadays, because, like, you know, most people, they're not really all that live. Oh, I'm about to be getting my ass beat. Holy. Oh, he disappeared. So he just shot a gun at them, then left? It's... Why is dash... So, like, the dash has such a bad cooldown to it. Yeah, you might as well just run, because, like, dash is not doing anything for you. Like, I feel like I'm just getting beat, and I don't know what's... Okay, I can hit, like, I think I can hit multiple people with that. This ain't my type of game. Wait, what you mean? What do you mean? Like, you said not yet, to be honest. What does that mean? I gotta charge my phone. Oh, shoot. Yeah, what happened to my other charger? My phone's about to die again. Fail to connect your YouTube to Discord. What? This car again. But low key, Draco. Something I'm noticing is that this streaming stuff, I can see how people get addicted to this. Cause it's like, you want to end, right? But at the same time, you don't want to end, so you keep going. I feel like that's how it's kind of like addictive. I feel like, but then again, that may be only for like a few amount of people, cause like, personally, what am I gonna do after this? You know? It's like, and clip this moment, low key. Find those inspirational moments, gang. Flip it, put it up, and I can use them. You know, I can use them. Nah, but I'm actually being real though. It's like I don't really have much to do outside of this, right? Like if I do this, like what am I gonna do? Go on TikTok, watch like some TV or something like that. It's like I want to stop, but at the same time, it's like I gotta keep going because like it's a grind. It's a grind nonstop. You know what I mean? Grinding nonstop. Grinding. And actually, now that I saw, I can move over my latest subscribed to here. So now my latest subscribed, latest sub is right there. Is there a way for me to make this bigger? Latest sub. I don't know if that works though. Like maybe I should put that thing right here. And then my sub alert is right there. Maybe I should put that bitch on this side. That may be clean though. Wait, that may be clean. You know? Is that clean, Draco? You think that clean, Draco? The transition? Like, I'm playing a game, I do my little switch. Latest sub right here. And then the chat's right over there, right? And then when I'm switching that bit, it's kind of clean. I don't know, it's kind of clean. Give me a game. Any game, Draco. Give me a game, any game. Also, it says dropped frames 109. That's crazy. I found the yellow brick road. Bro, it's not giving me a game. Let's react to something. You know, let's react to something. And then after it, maybe I'll hop off for the day. Maybe though. Maybe I'll hop off.
Finna turn this content shit all the way through the fucking roof, nigga.
Shout out to the internet, bro. No cap. Like, this is the real freedom business, bro. Learn how to sell shit online.
Melissa faces a tough decision.
I don't know what's worse, betraying her or getting betrayed first.
We got that.
Also, let's see if I can actually. So if I do a window capture, right? I'll do that bit over. That's a smoother transition. I'm not gonna lie. We're getting somewhere. And if I full screen that, right? Can't full screen this. I don't know. I'm just reacting to stuff. Honestly.
Look at all these followers. Steady coming in. Finna turn this content shit all the way through the fucking roof, nigga.
Shout out to the internet, bro. No cap. Like, this is the real freedom business, bro. Learn how to sell shit online. YouTube is the best social media in the fucking world right now. Look where I'm at right now, man. Look at this.
Nah, these. Let me try and find something better. I'm gonna watch this on my free time though. Let's see. Laser Dim is on.
Talk about this though, little way. I would take one of y'all hoes, dog. This shit crazy. I would take one of y'all hoes, dog. Real shit. That's why niggas don't bring their hoe. He talking about you ugly as shit, little twin. Watch out, bro. Tell the truth, little twin. Little twin, tell the truth, little twin. I ain't ugly, little twin. Real shit. He talking about.
See, like, I gotta learn how to get like this in a way. Like, it's not even that he's all that good, right? It's that personality though, and of course I'm gonna get more confident with it. He got a funny ass personality. Like a few seconds into this video, it's kind of like, yeah, I'd watch this guy. You know what I mean? But they are on Twitch, so just gotta work with what he got. You know what I mean?
My nigga look like a boy, little twin. I look way better than you, little twin. I swear for God, little twin. If I call you, you ugly as little twin. Hey, send me your number. What the name is, man? Hey, what the nigga name was? Cardio. Hey, Cardivo, back up. Send me your number. Guarantee this little nigga ugly as fuck. I guarantee this little nigga ugly as fuck. You be talking about ugly little twin. You ugly as fuck. I know you ugly.
All he doing is hair on the chat though. Well, he said he got trolled. Yeah, he was going on for the whole thing.
Liberty Mutual customizing.
Little twin.
Oh, this nigga says Lil Twin. Holy. I didn't know he was doing streaming though. Now I'm kind of. His setup ain't even that complicated either. Like, you see his setup? He's like, I really don't need to overthink this. His setup ain't complicated at all, you know? You see it? We basically got the same freaking setup. And I think it's like a lot of people try to like push for perfection and stuff. It's like, I feel like this be the funnier setup, you know?
Huh? Give me some.
Oh.
You want it? Yeah, give me some.
And pay me for it.
I ain't got no money.
Well, I give it up to you.
Loki? I think I'm about to hop off Draco. But, you know, I'm actually screenshot this. I'm gonna screenshot this. I'm gonna screenshot this. Maybe make it a story or something.
Gift giver this year? Just ask Google. Check out the
Nah, I'm good. It's just, you know,
of the year's top.
I think I'm just gonna hop off, you know? I feel like I did enough for today. I don't just be like going through this with like no energy for right now. You know what I mean? I feel like today was a good day, like a good learning experience, right? Yeah, I'm thankful that you popped out for that long because we've been streaming for 2 hours. There's like a lot of new streamers, a lot of people that start this, they can't do that. You know what I mean? And it's like I'm proud of myself because before, like, I probably would have never even wanted to stream because I may have thought this shit was gonna be like hard, you know, insecure, stuff like that, you know. And I guess it's like I'm thankful, you know what I mean? Because this is the second day. Yesterday I got like 2 hours in, a little bit more than today. Today I'm getting 2 hours in. That's good. And it's like that's back to back. You know what I mean? If we can constantly get streams like that and then we learn more and more things, like we made progress today too. We got our latest subscriber up here. We got it working, but we don't got no people to subscribe to kind of help it out and working. But we got it working. You know, we got our little alert. Like, let me try and set that up. Let me show that off. We got our little alert, you know? Like, we got our little thing. We got our little, you know what I mean? You know, we got that set up. We got some progress today, and then, you know, we got the chat, you know, we got that done yesterday. The chat's on the side, then the chat's on this, you know. We're doing good. Like, we're looking kind of clean. We're looking kind of clean. We also did some gaming today. And it actually played well. It actually did decent. It's good progress. And we got our first mod. You got our first mod, you know. But no, I gotta go. Like, I gotta start going insane on this shit though. Like, once I start going insane, like, I'm still proud of myself. Like, I'm adapting, but once I fully like go insane, like, you know, I'm going, like, it's flow state, right? Like, once we start getting that flow state, you know we're gonna be good. You know what I mean? And again, I'm thanking you for popping out. So Draco, here's what I gotta tell you, right? I'm gonna need you to clip some parts of this stream, right? If you're free, please do it now. Please do it now, Draco. Clip some parts of the stream. Then send me those clips. Alright? Clip parts that you think are good. Clip parts that you think could be considered, like, you know, a show of my progress. I'm not even, like, thinking, like, fully. It can be inspirational in a sense. But it's like, you know, it's also just a capsule of my progress. Like, I had a lot of moments where I may have, like, talked about, like, progress. Or I had, like, some funny moments. Like, at least you thought was funny, right? Like, take it, you know? And clip that shit. You know what I mean? And, like, yeah. I think we actually streamed for, like, 2 hours. No. Like 3 hours, no? Because we had a stream, 2 previous streams to this one, right? Like, when we were testing it out a little. You know what I mean? So, send me those clips. Send me them on YouTube. You're like, yeah, let's get it. That's day number 2. Day number 2. Peace.